Sorry about that. I had my sound up. So it says again, this is my eSENIORS league race, Laguna, Seca. And of course it says it's qualifying, but it isn't. This is pretty much just a practice because the qualifying doesn't start until about right after this in 23 minutes, and the qualifying will start. So we're gonna have a tough day, but hopefully a better race than I had in my GT2. Try to be do a better job. Let's see. It's so dang hot. I'm gonna send a message to eSENIORS after this. If we can have any races that are cool instead of so hot, it would be nice. Every race is so hot. It would be nice just to have a little bit of a fluctuation with this. I'm gonna try to see what it does. I made a few changes. I mean, very minor things. We'll see how it works. And I updated some stuff. Well, I noticed that my wheel was disconnecting once in a while, and it would come back, but it was disconnecting, and then it would go haywire on ACC. So I knew something was out. So I updated some stuff, but I guess I need to update the firmware because my dashboard isn't working properly. So I just want to make sure everything with my wheel is working okay.
Point right side's clear.
Hopefully it is. Everything else will get to all the buttons. First my buttons weren't working, so I re-updated it and got the buttons all working. It's just the dash that's not working. My LEDs are working. So
Exit's clear. Don't cross the white line. All right, Steve. We've got 21 minutes to settle out.
So I'll have to do that later. Get my firmware updated.
Sector 2 is now yellow. Yellow flag.
Yeah, I was afraid that the steering wheel was going to
Green flag, you're clear.
completely disconnect on me. So that's why, because I got a Gomez wheel. It's not, I mean, I could just throw my ACC wheel back on real quick. I mean, I was going to end up doing that. I was actually thinking about doing that, but
Flag in sector 1. Yellow flag, stay sharp. Clear of the incident. Green flag, 324. Fastest lap for Howler C, 123.50. That's 20 minutes to go. Yellow flag. New fastest lap for Bora, 123.44. The guy behind has just done a 132.08. Yellow flag. Considered clear. Back to green flag. Sector 1 is now green. That's a new fastest lap for last 123.00.
wow, they're flying.
The guy in front has just done a 10.26.4. Sector 2 is 0.6 off the pace.
Tires are just not sliding.
E10. Green flagging sector 2. Incident in sector 1, yellow flag. Yellow flag, sector 1 is green. We think that has crashed. Green flag, sector 1 is yellow. Yellow flag, sector 1 is clear.
Dang it!
Green flag, you're clear of the incident. Seventh position. Sector 2 is clear.
Alright. It's not bad. Not terrible, terrible. Let's see if that helps at all.
New fastest lap for board 122.68.
Yeah, I think all these guys are running qualifying. I hope they are anyway. No, I definitely run less fuel when it's time for qualifying, but it's not qualifying yet. It says it up there, but it's not. They're going to reset the server here in 15 minutes. So right now I'm just worrying about the race pace.
Okay, Steve, 15 minutes left. That's 15 minutes. P9. Tyres, ready to get some heat into them. Sector 3 is green. Yellow flag in sector 2. We can see Zimmer has spun off. Sector 2 is green. P8. Tyre temperatures are good. Yellow flag, sector 3. Yellow flag. We think that
Toggle hero.
has stacked it. Incident clear, green flag.
Feels a little better. Let's see if it... It'll produce a better lap.
Yellow. Incident in sector 2. Sector 2 is yellow. Green flag in sector 2. Yellow flag. Green flag, incident clear. Yellow flag. Incident clear, green flag. P12. Yellow flag. Fastest lap for Saunders, 122.68. You're clear, incident clear. Green flag in sector 3.
I don't like that much brake.
Okay, Steve, 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left. Sector 2 is 1.1, off the pace. Green flag, sector 2. You're 10th off in sector 1. Sector 2 is 1.1, off the pace. Sector 3 is 0.5, off the pace. You've just done 124.52.
Well, I had a good lap.
Right rear is hot. Right rear is hot. minutes. Flag sector 1. 14th. Yellow flag sector 2. We think Holmes has gone off. Green flag sector 2.
Dang it.
Yellow flag. Incident clear. Green flag. Position. Yellow flag sector 2. Sector 2 is now green.
I don't feel too bad.
Sector 2 is 0.37 off the pace. Tyre temps are all fine. Sector 1, yellow flag. Sector 1 is green. The leader has just done a 128 by take 3. E9, you need to find a 10th in sector 3. Okay, Steve, 5 minutes to go, 5 minutes left. It looks like has gone off. Sector 1 time's okay. Sector 3 is now clear.
Yeah, that's where you're gonna have a lot of accidents right there.
Sector 2 is 0.6 off the pace. Track limits, this lap will be deleted.
Back end is sliding too much.
It's just done a 123.14. Incident in sector 1, yellow flag. Yellow flag, stay sharp. Green flag in sector 1, green flag, all clear. Green flag sector 3.
Yeah, see, it's don't like that.
Sector 2 is 1.1, off the base. Watch your right rear temperature, it's getting hot. Yellow flag. The incident's clear, green flag.
That's one thing I hate is when all these markers get knocked off.
Yellow flag, the car ahead has just done a 123.11.
Yeah, a lot of cars. 41 cars. Whew, lots of cars. Yeah, I just don't know if I like it or not. Let's try that.
There's 2 minutes left, 2 minutes.
Yeah, the back end just keeps sliding around. Man. Well, thank you. Hope it works good for you. Yeah, trying to figure out some... Really not worried about qualifying. I'm not the greatest qualifier, unfortunately. I'm just not. The time for qualifying? Yeah. I'm just not that good. I don't know why. Compared to some people that really have a great setup for just qualifying, I'm just average at best. I just don't like the balance. That's my problem. I'm just not really... thrilled with the balance of the car. Well, let's get out there and get this done because we only got 10 minutes. So not a lot of time. Thanks, Frank.
All clear on pit exit. We have 28 minutes to do the business. fastest lap for Saunders, 1:23.48. You're 2/10 off the pace in sector 1. Fastest lap for Bourne, 22.89. Sector 2 is 0.5 off the pace.
No, game locked up. What the heck?
You've had quite a lot of aero damage. You might need to come in and get it fixed.
Game locked up. Oh, good grief.
Fastest lap for Saunders, 1:22.50.
Ah, it just locked up. I mean... No, not again. Oh, man. It's amazing how this audio does that when I haven't even changed anything. I don't know if it's something with the server or what.
Yellow flag, sector 2. Green flag, sector 2.
If anybody else is having sound issues, let me know, please.
That's a new fastest lap for Saunders, 22.42. Yellow flag. Sector 2 is 0.9 off the pace. Incident clear. Green flag. Sector 2 is yellow.
Dang it.
Green flag. Sector 2. P25. Sector 1 time is good. Has binned it. Sector 3 is clear. Sector 2 is 0.40 off the pace. 7. That's a new fastest lap for
World's leader.
122.20.
Yeah, give me a draft.
Incident in Sector 1. Sector 1 is yellow. You're a tenth off the pace in Sector 2. Green flag in Sector 1. Incident in Sector 2. Yellow flag. Green flag in Sector 2. Yellow flag. Green flag, all clear.
Yeah, nothing I can do there because I'm right behind Craig, so.
Yellow flag.
Yeah. Nothing I can do. Is the sound still bad?
20 minutes remaining. You've got 20 minutes left.
Alright, well, I think this is... See, I'm trying to get the rear end to stay pretty good, and it feels pretty good now. The balance does feel a little better. I think I'll stick with this. Yeah, I'm trying to get the back end not to slide.
The guy behind has just done a 123.29.
That's weird. It's amazing how it does stuff like that, and I haven't even touched nothing. I don't, as far as the sound. I don't know. I'll turn a little bit stuff down, see if it's any better. Does the car sound okay, or is it just me? I turned my sound down just a little bit, so let me know if you can still hear me. Yeah, if it's me. I guess I just won't talk much then maybe it'll sound alright if I just don't say too much. Like I said, I just turned me down some, so maybe I'm not overdoing, maybe I'm too strong and it's overdoing it. Yeah, we gotta wait a while for them to get done, but I mean, really, again, constant issues with the Porsche. With the I always worry about later on, because later on the back end starts to feel disconnected and just starts sliding. And here is so pinpoint, you have to be accurate. or you hit the sausages, or you lose it in the corkscrew, or so I'm trying to keep the rear end from getting too crazy. Couple little adjustments, man. Have the diff lock up a little faster. There. Just a few little changes. I'm gonna go with this. And it's not a terrible run for me, but, you know, really in this heat, but, you know, really the fast guys are down in the 22s. Let's see what my mileage is. Using a Joe Blow calculator. Used it for what now? Since shortly after he gave it to me. Shortly after I started, so about probably 5 years. Okay.
15 minutes left.
About normal. Yeah, it's about normal. It's about 85 liters, gives me a little extra. Don't want to do like what happened to me in the GT2 race the other day and ran out of fuel on the last lap. Yeah, right. Yeah, I got a livery for the Nissan now, so it's got my livery on for my Nissan. Nissan does good in a lot of places. It's, you know, really good in these shorter to middle tracks. I don't know if it'd be that great at like a long, you know, at like a Monza or a Paul Ricard, but I think it does really good at a lot of most, you know, it's really good everywhere else though. I did really good here with it a long time ago here at Laguna Seca. It's a real good car here for Laguna. Again, a lot of this is gear ratios. You know, a lot of things like that is just a matter of how the gear ratios are for that car at that particular track and, you know, those corners. So again, a lot of that's that. That's how some cars have a little bits of advantage over others at certain places. But, you know, a car's got to be on its nose here. It's got to have very good front end, because you got to make, you know, if you can just come close to them sausages and keep the momentum up, you're going to be a lot better. Well, let's see what everybody else is doing. See if anybody knocks me out like that happened the last time. I'm 8th. Farther back than what I wanted to be, but lonely Porsche up here. There's a few Porsches in here, but yeah, Laguna Seca's I've had one of my best races here at Laguna Seca a while ago, but I mean, it's just I don't practice it a lot. It's not one of my favorite places. And of course, like I said, at the start, my dashboard kind of threw me. You know, I noticed the last few weeks actually that my steering wheel was disconnecting once in a while, and you know how ACC is. Once it disconnects and comes back, sometimes it'll start goofing up, and it did it for the first time not that long ago, and I was like, whoa, I thought maybe I had a connection issue, but I think it's just because everything I had this sim hub had to be updated, and then the Gomez wheel had to be updated, and so it did it again today, and I was like, well, I better update this thing so before it messes me up in the race. So I did update, but now my dashboard's not working. So I got a, you know, Gomez wheel with the dashboard, and it's not working at all. So everything else is working fine. It's just the dashboard. So after the race later today, I'll see if I can get that back working again. Something with the firmware or something needs to be updated. Yeah, it's weird. Is my LEDs are working fine. It's just the lovely dashboard, the one I put in there from you, Mark, and it doesn't. It's got an update for that, I think, and I haven't updated it because it keeps saying on there's an update for that dashboard, so I need to update that. But my LEDs are working. The LEDs are working okay. You know, it's flashing yellow when there's a yellow flag. It's doing RPM. It's just the dashboard itself isn't working. Hopefully we can have a better race, you know, have a good race today. I mean, again, I'm not starting in a great position, but maybe I can grab a few positions. Maybe I can get up to 5th or something, maybe. I don't know. Got a race tonight. I got to Zolder race in Pan Am, so I got that tonight. That's a 70-minute race at Zolder. So, in the Porsche. There goes bronze is going out. I just hope I don't get in a wreck. I don't like being right. I mean, I'd rather be in the first 2 to 3 rows, but I'm not qualifying that great. So that's the, you know, back here you end up getting in a lot of people end up hitting you, especially in that turn 1. And I'll be on the outside, so that's going to be even worse. People dive on the inside, and you end up getting knocked out. So I just have to be careful and see if I can get through the first few turns and see if we can survive. Yeah, I just updated SimHub. That's what happened is I updated SimHub, and that's when everything stopped working. Actually, I mean, everything stopped working. The wheel wasn't even working. Nothing was working. So I had to... No, that's when I did Gomez. I did an update on the Gomez, and that's when it started. It stopped working when I did an update for Gomez, and then I went to SimHub and updated it, and then it started. All my wheels started working again, except the dash. So I think it's just the lovely, and it needs an update too because I saw on there before the lovely app that we have. It doesn't. It said there's an update for it. So I'm just thinking there might be that too. So I don't know. I'm just going to go through the whole thing and just see what's going on. And the game, it froze on me that one qualifying, and if y'all saw that, it just literally, my game just froze. So I don't know what that was. I don't know if that was a server thing, or, I mean, you see my latency and ping is really good. I mean, my latency is 81 and my ping is 36. I mean, that's very low. So I don't know why it would freeze up on me like that unless it just had something with the server. We're on Peter David right now. See what he does. The bronze class. Oh, he didn't do good at that turn. Wow, he's way up to 21st up here. Yeah, this is going to be some crazy racing because of this many cars. You're going to have lap traffic like mad. So this is going to be pretty hectic.
Five minutes to go, 5 minutes left.
Has anybody got a bad connection? Yeah. Not really. Everybody's not too bad. So, I don't know. And lucky and he's up to 20th. Up into the upper part of the silver class. He's doing pretty good. So they're going to be moving him up to silver. Yeah, he's higher than a lot of silver drivers. No, he's up to 15th. Shoot, bronze driver, he's up there getting up with the platinums. Oh.
Just 2 minutes left, 2 minutes to go.
Good job getting off of there. Still, 15th is, that's a good showing. Peter David, he's 21st. He's way up in there in the silvers too. Oh, okay. Well, maybe that's got something to do with it. But yeah, I need to go through, check that video out, and just go through everything and just get it all back up to current. I'm sure I'm sure that has got something to do with it as far as it disconnecting, because it just started doing that a few weeks ago, or near the beginning of the year, probably maybe a month ago. It started doing that. It's never done it before, but the wheel would just disconnect, and then all of a sudden it would reconnect again, and that's going to end up messing me up. So probably when they start coming out with these updates, it's now not wanting to communicate right or something. So that's why I just need to get everything up to current, and then that'd be working again, and I won't have any issues with it disconnecting on me. I mean, I could always throw my other wheel on. I could do that in 15 seconds. Disconnect this and throw my ACC wheel back on. So that's what I have it for, but I'd rather use what I have, so. Yeah, I'll go over it and just have to go through everything. I'm like, oh, he did the same thing. Peter Dave did the same exact thing that McClellan did. They hit that sausage, I think, on the inside coming down the mountain there, or coming down the hill. Yeah, it's kind of that's a crazy place. Qualifying's over. He's coming around. He's good too. He's 23rd. I mean, Newcomb is doing really good. Excuse me, I updated my Awesome earlier, but it's still not showing some of the liveries. I don't know what's going on.
That's the end of the session. 8th place.
Still good showing. Nothing wrong with 23rd. It's bronze driver. I mean, daggum. Needs to be moving up to silver. Yeah, he's got up to 21st. Good job qualifying up there. In fact, Howard, the silver driver, he's on the pole. He's right behind me. So, gotta do better. I wish they would. I hate those sausages. I wish one of the most tracks I wish they would update would be Barcelona. I hate that last sector where you got to go through that. There they got it all now where they go around, and that'd be so much funner. A lot faster too. It'd be a lot faster track instead of I hate going through that. And you get a lot of accidents through there. So, hopefully you can do better. I wish they would do some more updates. There's a bunch of updates I wish that they could do.
50 minutes. Pit window opens after 5 minutes. P8.
Well, I Yeah, I'm sure I can.
The track temp is 39. The air temp is 29 Celsius.
Sure, I can do better as far as looking for more time, but I think this is pretty close. I'm just gonna roll with it, and I'm actually more concerned about later in the stint. So that's what I'm more worried about, because I don't want to have a car that's I can't stay, can't race, can't stay on the track. It could be that way anyway with these high temperatures, but if I get too aggressive with it to look for performance, then later on I'm going to sacrifice later on. So hopefully it'll be okay. Yeah, Spa too. I mean, Spa needs a major update. Yeah, that's true. Monza? Monza needs an update? I didn't know they needed an update. And unfortunately, I think it affects the Porsche. I mean, unfortunately, more than the other cars, just for the fact that it's harder on the rear tires. So it makes it exaggerates the problem even worse. So I think it'd be, if it was cooler, I think it would be, a little bit more advantage to the Porsche, because it keeps the heat in the rear tires. Yes, I hear you, Tiger. The cat's meowing at me. I like how he puts his name on the back of the car, Hellstrom. They got so many of these that look alike. I don't have Larson's. This is that black car up there. I mean, I don't know why it's not coming through, because I updated my Awesome and it's still not showing up.
To follow car number 230.
Following the other Larson. He's really hard to pass too. Very aggressive. Oh, there goes the audio again. As long as the car sounds good, I'll just won't talk.
Go on your left. Still there. Hold your line. Still clear left. Car left. Still there. Car left. Clear left, left side. Still there. Left side. clear left. Saunders is now leading.
Oh, what is going on?
Last ahead is now 0.45. Gap to Nemeth behind is now 0.40. Yellow flag in sector 3. It looks like David and Lighter have stacked it. Green flag sector 3. Last ahead is now 0.38. The gap to Nemeth behind is now 0.43. The pit window opens in 2 minutes. Incident sector 3, yellow flag. It looks like Schmidt, Kulu and
That's good, yeah.
have gone off. Green flag in sector 3. He's still there. Clear right. Well done, Steve. Great move. Keep it up. Pit window open in 1 minute. Has just done at 123.27. Gap to Flens in front is now 1.7. E7, the gap to Nemeth behind is now 1.2 seconds. It's your best lap in this session. Incident in sector 3. Sector 3 is yellow. We think Zimmer has been it. Sector 3 is clear. Green flag. Window open. for Bourne, 122.89. The gap to Flens ahead is now 1.4. The gap to Nemeth behind is now 1.2. Clear left. Yellow flag sector 1. Green flag sector 1. Okay, Steve, the next car is Flens. You've just done a 123.30. Car right. Clear right.
Jeez.
Keep it within the track limits. The gap to Flens in front is now 0.45. The gap to Glass behind is now 1.5.
So hard to get around people here.
P7. Fastest lap for 120 to the right side. Hold your line. He's still there. Still there. Still there. Hold your line. Clear right. The gap to Elstrop ahead is now 3.8. The gap to Flens behind is now 0.42. That lap time was 123.32.
Thank you.
to Hellstrop ahead is now 4.1. 6th place. The gap to last behind is now 2.6 seconds.
Try to be consistent. Dang it.
You've had a cut warning. Keep it tidy, please, Steve. The gap to Hellstrop in front is now 3.9. The gap to Blends behind is now 3.0. Yellow flag. Incident clear. Green flag. Sector 2 is green.
Ah.
Hellstrop ahead is now 3.2. That lap was at 1:23.59. Sector 2 is 0.45 off the pace. The gap to Blends behind is now 2.5 seconds. Alright Steve, you've got half your fuel left. Sector 2, yellow flag. Green flag, Sector 2. We can see Ames has crashed. New fastest lap for Saunders, 1:22.71. Gap to Hellstrop in front is now 3.1 seconds. The gap to Blends behind is now 2.0 seconds.
Still got about 10 minutes, a little less.
Incident in Sector 3. Sector 3 is yellow. We think that has stacked it. Left side, clear left. Green flag Sector 3. Flag limits.
Dang it.
to Hellstrom ahead is now 3.9. Gap to Flens behind is now 1.3 seconds. P6.
Well, at least moved up a couple positions. Got the BMW right behind me.
Gap to Hellstrom ahead is now 4.4. The gap to Flens behind is now 1.1. Yellow flag, stay sharp. Green flag, you're clear. The gap to Hellstrom ahead is now 4.4. That lap was at 123.78. Okay, Steve, that's good consistency. Keep it up. The gap to Flens behind is now 0.36. He's pitting from position 20. Expect him to come out a bit behind you. Car right. Clear right. Okay, Steve, just keep hitting your marks. This is looking good. E5.
Come on. Oh! Jeez!
Right side's clear. P4.
Dang it!
Clear right. Yellow flag. Green flag, you're clear. That's 5 minutes of fuel left. Sector 2 is now green. The leader
Wolf's leader.
is pitting. Yellow flag.
Oh, stupid.
Clear. Incident clear. Watch your speed. Okay, Steve. We expect there'll be no traffic on exit. We expect to exit the pits in position 19 in front of David.
Dang it. That hurt. Alright, he got ahead of me. Dang it! Oh no, he's just coming in. So he's just coming in for his pit stop now.
David behind is pitting. Car approaching. Watch your ears. We're halfway home. We're okay on fuel. The leader, last, is pitting. Yellow flag. Incident clear. Back to green flag. The next car is Musse. Musse ahead is pitting. E10. The leader, Nemeth, is pitting. Hopkins is leading the race.
Man, that sucks. How did I do so bad? There's some other people pitting, I hope. Thank you, Peter.
Wolf's leader.
Is now in the lead. B6. Flag in sector 3, we think. Banks has spun off. Sector 3 is yellow. It looks like Banks has gone off. Yellow flag. The incident's clear. Green flag. That's 20 minutes to go. 20 minutes. In front is now 1.7 seconds. The quickest at the moment. The gap to last behind is now 3.4 seconds. Clear left. The gap to Elstrom ahead is now 1.5 seconds. Gap to last behind is now 4.4. Your lap times are improving. think that
for France.
has gone off. Yellow flag.
Too deep.
Green flag. You're clear of the incident.
Cooking my tires.
The gap to Elstrom ahead is now 1.8. The gap to last behind is now 5.4 seconds.
Dang, why am I always catching somebody coming up here? Dang.
On your left. Clear left.
The worst spots to catch people.
Gap to Elstrom ahead is now 1.4. P6. The gap to last behind is now 6.2 seconds. We think that Schmidt has binned it. Sector 2 is clear. Alright Steve, 15 minutes left. That's 15 minutes. Don't think about the lap times, just hit each and every apex. Yellow flag in sector 2. Within C. Has binned it. Green flag in sector 2. The gap to Elstrom.
Running about the same times. Real close.
123.31. The gap to last behind is now 6.0 seconds. Yellow flag. Incident clear. Green flag. The gap to Elstrom ahead is now 1.5. Your last lap time was at 123.26. The gap to last behind is now 7.2 seconds. Clear right. Good consistency. Keep them coming. Gap to Elstrom in front is now 0.6. That was 120 left side. Still there.
Jeez, come on!
Hold your line. Clear left. Gap to last behind is now 8.1 seconds.
Man, this lap really hurt.
Stay between the lines, please, Steve. Yellow flag in sector 1. I think that has gone off. You've got 10 minutes left, 10 minutes to go. Sector 1 is now green. The gap to Elstrom ahead is now 1.2. The gap to last behind is now 8.1 seconds.
Come on.
Track temperature is decreasing. It's now 34 Celsius. The gap to Elstrom in front is now 0.9. Gap to last behind is now 9.6. Flens and
Snappers
have spun out.
Dang it.
Sector 3 is clear. is now 1.2 seconds. Your lap time was 1:23.54. The pit window closes in 2 minutes. The gap to last behind is now 10 seconds. Right side's clear. Pit window closes in 1 minute.
I should get up on his bumper, but I just can't.
The gap to Hellstrom ahead is now 1.5 seconds.
I need a mistake.
The gap to last behind is now 10 seconds. Sector 3 is yellow. It looks like Brits has stacked it. Sector 3 is clear, green flag. Okay, Steve, 5 minutes to go, 5 minutes left. Pit window is now closed.
Whoa!
You've got 10 minutes of fuel remaining. Car left. Clear left. The gap to Hellstrom ahead is now 0.9. That lap time was 1:23.68. The gap to last behind is now 10 seconds.
Whoa.
Gap to Hellstrom on your right. Right side's clear. The gap to last behind is now 11 seconds.
I'm surprised more people haven't gone off in that dirt.
2 flag. Green flag, incident clear. Sector 1 is 0.26 off the pace. Sector 2 time is good. Sector 3 is 0.2 off the pace.
Dang it. I think my tires just let go. Let's see if I can hold on.
Last lap. That was a 1:23.91.
Couldn't get it done.
6th place, and there's the finish. Good result, mate. Well done.
I gave it everything I had. I mean, last lap of 23.92 really isn't probably too bad for the end of the stint. That was a lot of work. That was my workout for the day. Oh man. Goodness. Yeah, I couldn't get enough pressure on them soon enough. You know, I made up the gap, but I mean, I don't know what the gap was after I came out, but I mean, I made up the gap, but just couldn't get up to them to where I could really put pressure. And you know, you got traffic and just typical stuff, you know. So I mean, I gained 2 positions, starting 8th and moving up to 6th, but yeah, it was good. Good job by the guys, you know, moving out of the way and stuff. I mean, they did the best they can. This is a hard track. This is really hard to. I don't think there was that many wrecks, to be honest. I thought for sure there'd be more, you know, going off into that dirt. Who won? Peter won. Chris Bourne was 2nd. John was 3rd. So it looks like, you know, still got a lot of them. You got a lot of McLarens up there. What? 4 out of the top 5 are McLarens. Yeah. That was messed up. But, top Porsche. You know, I don't think I was. I mean, I don't know. I'm sure Peters was, but I know, you know, I don't think it was too far off the pace. Maybe a few tenths, but it's about, like I said, it did decent for this heat. If it was, you know, another 10 degrees cooler, my rear tires would have been probably a lot better shape. Yeah, it is. I mean, you know, we're not using LFMBOP either anymore. So, I mean, we were at the beginning, but since the update, you know, they just went back to the normal. So I don't know what that. I know that the Mecha still got some hits on it, but I don't know how much. So, but you know, you can see the 4 out of the top 5 are all there. Only car I think that could compete with it, to be honest, at this track. The Ferrari does really good. You know, it's good. But the only other car that can really compete with it time for time is probably the Lamborghini. Lamborghini can do really good here. You know, I think I got my personal best here in the Lamborghini. So, I mean, it can do really good here with these corners that you can use the engine braking to help pull you in, even when the tires are, you know, getting worn. And plus, it has really good tire wear. So again, I really think that it does a better than most here. We got 25.2 left front, 24.2 right front. I think that was off a little bit too. I think it needed a little bit more, 24.5. 24.6 left rear, and 24.1. Of course, this is hot temperatures. I'll probably put that in there. And next to the setup, I'll put hot. -3 on the toe, -4 on the camber, 11.4 on the caster, 0.1 on the toe and the rear, positive 0.1. Camber's -3. Electronics are 3, 2, and 1, which I did go to 0 in the beginning of that second stint. Try to close it up a little bit, running some a little bit faster. But the problem with that is I think it just deteriorates the rears a little bit more. But I just took a chance because I was trying to get some pressure on the 2 up front, closing the gap. Again, that's the advantage of having a TC2. And at the end, I actually had it at 2. So even when I was running slow, I mean, I turned it all the way up to 2. I turned it all the way up to 2 at the end there to help me with the car sliding on the oversteer, and it really does help. That's why TC2 is really an important thing. Number 1 brake pad, 3 on anti-roll bar, 51 on the brake bias, 155,000 on the front with a 1,000 bump stop rate and a 15 bump stop range, and on the rear the springs are 193,000 with a 500 bump stop rate and a 20 bump stop range. Anti-roll bar in the rear is 2 and the preload 140. Shocks are 7126 and 10610 on the rear. Aero 53 here, 60 in the rear, 50 and 53 in the front, and 60 in the rear with a maxed out wing and a 6 and a 6 in the brake duct. So again, this is for hot temperatures. And again, I'll put this in a setup in the description. Watch a couple laps. Let's see how far I was coming at when I came out and how far he was ahead of me in this lap. That's Hellstrom right there. So Hellstrom's just coming out of the pits. Which will probably lose some time on this lap because of the tires. You can see him right there. That was the gap. And I worked my butt off trying to close that gap. But, I mean, you know, they're fast. We're both on, you know, fresh tires. I see the other Larson's behind me. Patrick Larson's behind me in the Ferrari. At least he never was able to close on me. I mean, it looks like it's... Wait till it updates up here and see what happens. get to the lap and see what it updates. It looks like he's about a set 1.2 seconds or 1 point. God, that's more. That's like 3 seconds. Yeah, that's like 3 seconds or 2 point something. So probably 2 seconds. So I closed it down to where we were less than, about a second or less. But I mean, it was a tough go because you're just barely nicking away, and plus the traffic. The traffic was, you're trying to deal with traffic and not lose time. I watched the last couple laps. See, I've got it down to a second there. Say 123.68, fastest is 22.95. Of course, you got traffic. It's a good race, though. I mean, it really, fighting it out. I mean, I would have loved to finish up a little higher always, but the competition just keeps getting stronger and stronger. Don't take nothing to make a mistake. One little thing and you hit a sausage. I think I was a little better down through here than Hellstrom was, but you can see it looks like I start making up a little bit of ground right through here. And he was better in the first, I think the first sector, and we were about equal in the second sector. Try not to lock up. But yeah, you can see I had my TC2 on 2. So, yeah, I mean, I was just trying to keep it from getting too oversteery. And, I didn't want to lose it. I was still closing down some. So, I mean, I still think it helped. I mean, the car I still was rotating plenty enough. I didn't want it to get to where I'm, losing time. Gain a little bit of time back all the way down the hill. But you see all the traffic they're running into. I mean, that was tough. Good race, like I said. Yeah, I'm not a fan of Laguna Seca either. It's just not my thing. But again, you gotta try to do the best you can wherever you're at. So it's just the way it goes. I was happy with the result, though. I mean, it was good. Better than having like the last race was absolute epic disaster with everything going wrong. So everybody I thought did really well driving too. So congrats to everybody. All the guys in eSENIORS. I mean, that first couple laps, I thought it was very clean. Very close, tight track, and I think everybody had some restraint. I really think it looked really good from where I was. I think there's some accidents going on in the back, but I mean, it looked pretty good everywhere I saw. So that's tough. I mean, because you get a lot of boomeranging going on and everything else, and a lot of tight corners with tight quarters. So I hope you enjoyed the race. Hope you give me a like on the way out. I really would appreciate it. And you might want to catch me tonight. I will probably live stream it too when I go to Pan Am. So if you want to check that out, I'll be doing that later. And of course, between then and now and then, I'm gonna see if I can get all my stuff recalibrated with my wheels, as far as getting my dash working again and getting all that stuff working, and go take a nap. I need a nap after this run. But I hope you guys have a great day, and hope you come and join me later, or check it out after, even on your own time. I appreciate it, and you guys have a good one. See ya.